Sabbath Church. Last week, at this time of the day, I wouldn't think that I will stand in front of you at this time of the day and to tell you what I'm going to say. I heard before that somebody say, oh, it was Holy Spirit or God spoken to me. I accepted it, but I just couldn't imagine that something like this can happen to me. And it happened. Brother Victor, he had a great sermon last week. And of course, my background, I was brought up in strong Catholic belief when my parents and grandparents and great-grandparents took it very seriously, and we were devoted Catholics. And something like to change the religion, that was unthinkable. That was like betrayal. That was something which it was imaginable. And when I met my Sorin, first time I heard about Adventism. And I just took it, yeah. Imagine we are together for 17 years with my husband, 13 years this year as a married couple. And how long God was working on me to have this situation which happened to me after Victor's sermon. I felt, but strongly, like never before, that what are you waiting for? There's nothing to wait. We hear everything what's going on in the world. And it's not just because of my salvation to be taken from that like personal, selfish point of view, but I know the truth. I know it for a long time. And many people from you maybe don't even realize that I'm not baptized yet. And I just felt very strong. I must say it. I must do it. I cannot delay it. It's no reason. Plus, before, I didn't feel it yet. After that, I still didn't feel it yet. Then when I felt it, oh, not yet. Then my mom, very devoted Catholic, she was very ill and I loved her. I couldn't make this type of decision, even if I'm sure she would understand, but I wanted her to not to hurt her. And I just said, when she will depart from this earth, I will do decision. Then came COVID. Then people couldn't travel. And always I wanted, if I will come to this point, I want my family, close family to be around me. And now is the time when we can travel again. And it came but I know it was God's plan already before. We decided to go to Slovakia with my husband the summertime and bring my grandchildren with my cousin. And then my son with his wife, with daughter-in-law, will come to collect them. Already they will be here. I will just ask my brother to come and they can all be here. However, they will take it because, they may not understand me. That is their part, but I have to do my part. And I just felt it exactly after Victor's sermon, that strong. Like I said, I must do it. I cannot just suffocate this voice inside me, which was growing, and then I left it. Again, grow or felt it, and I left it. And I said, no. And I said after sermon, Sorin, I have to tell you something, but later. And then we had visitors. We had Johnny, Chrissy, and Kalpana with us last Saturday afternoon. We went for a lovely walk, and then we had a closing Sabbath. And then we came to the point when somebody can say some testimony. And I was praying, shall I say it? Shall I not? If I'm not saying it, I will not say it, and I will lose this opportunity. And who knows, maybe next week I don't feel this strong, very strong. And I just said, and Sorin just didn't know what I'm going to say. He didn't have at all any indication, any knowledge what is inside my heart. And I just said, I would like to be baptized. And he couldn't just believe what I'm saying. And that was also a very strong part in this, because, you know, I'm an independent woman. I have my vision about life, have my vision about any problem in the world, what is going on. I don't need to be kind of brainwashed. And that was very strong point as well even for my relatives, that, you know, I cannot be brainwashed, because I'm with him and I know this Adventism. I know it for so long. So somebody can be brainwashed in 1 year, half a year, but it was a gradual, how I grow in knowledge and truth. So I came to my own decision, and he knows me, and who knows me, I'm the person which it takes me long, but when I decide, until now, I never look back, and then I'm decided. So it was like this, and you know it now. So if you have spare day for 23rd of July, Sabbath 23rd, I would like to be baptized in the sea, hopefully surrounded with my family members and with you. Amen.